In case you weren't hip to it, that's how we skeletons say hello. Nothing, huh? Well, it figures. Not much of a skeleton right now. Seem to be missing a bone or two. Or 204, more like. Anyway, can't seem to find my body right now. Embarrassing, I know. By the way, I'm T-Bone. Heard you making a ruckus up here. Loud enough to wake the undead. Little afterlife humor there. Well, tough room. And you think I'm dead? Hey, you're a Skylander, ain't ya? Oh, you know, I could really use some help finding my body. What do you say, pal? Huh? You wanna help me find the rest of me? Oh, thanks a million, bub. You know I'd shake your hand, but I think mine's out there somewhere. Never mind. If we just follow the dotted line here, that should help. Don't worry about me. I'll just put me together as I go. All right! Ooh, baby! I'm feeling better already. Come on, keep looking. Hey, look at me. Actually, I'm a bodies half full kind of guy. Just need one more bone, baby, and I'll be the death of the party again. Oh, yeah, baby! Ooh, feels good to rattle them again. Cha-cha-cha!
No offense, Mr. T-Bone, but I can't help noticing that your head would make a perfect receptacle for the next eternal source. You wouldn't happen to have an extra head on you, would you?
Let me see. Extra head, extra head. Of course I don't have an extra head! Sheesh, a living. Can't live with them, can't? Oh, never mind. Actually, Chubbs, I could tell you where to find a pretty good one. Not as handsome as mine, of course, but you know. Actually, it's more like a mask. Will that work?
Perfect! And you can take our Skylander hero there?
Well, seeing as how you did help me recover the rest of my body, I suppose I could help you out. Depends on you. Think you can handle going down to the underworld? Right, here we go! Oh, you're gonna love this. Skull mask. I know exactly where it is. I think. If you think about it, it's kind of redundant having a skull mask in the underworld. You know, who'd wear it? We're all skulls. Kinda silly. Okay, should be fine. Just as long as we don't run into any spiders. Sorry, Bub. You're on your own.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone. an undead Skylander to unlock this. Slice and dice.
My sword serves me well.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Hey, I'm impressed. You actually got the skull mask? Not bad for a living type. You might smell kind of funny, but you're all right. Hey, sorry about before. It's just, you know, spiders like to steal my bones. Long story. Tell you over some ribs.
Excellent.
The skull mask fits perfectly. Now we just need the eternal undead source.
Nice. Hey, Pork Pie, if you're, looking for an eternal undead source, I might know a guy.
We're not just looking for an eternal undead source. We're looking for the eternal undead source.
Well, of course. I knew that. What other kind is there?
Splendid then. Let's go get it.
Whoa, slow it down there. You can't just walk in and get it. It's being guarded by some ghouls over in the creepy citadel. It's, creepy. You know, says so in the name. What we really need to get in there is the skeleton key.
I see. Do you know where to find it?
Well, yeah, some zombie bullies borrowed it and never returned it. Yeah. You know, like they do. But if we put our heads together, I mean, figuratively, we could get it back. No problem. What do you say? Check. Let's go. Tell you the truth, I've been dying to get back to that crypt. Well, not exactly dying, but you get the picture. Alrighty, the skeleton key is down here in this crypt somewhere. And don't you worry, I won't run out on you this time. Just be sure you don't run too far ahead, or else we might get separated. Well, guess I'll just wait out here then.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone. The philosophy. Skylanders from the element of fire to defeat the zombies. Or perhaps you can find another source of fire. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone. You need a tech Skylander to unlock this gate. Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Challenge complete. Excellent job.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone. You need an Earth Skylander to unlock this gate. Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger. Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Wow! You found the skeleton key. This'll open the gates to the creepy citadel. Hey, but it also does this. Amazing, huh? Comes in pretty handy looking through keyholes. Oh, yeah. Save that for later. Okay, top floor. Ladies' lingerie, housewares, land of the living.
Ah, good gracious! What's your head doing attached to that key?
Well, it is a skeleton key. Ba-da-da. Anyway, with that all out of the way, we can leave for the creepy citadel anytime you're ready. What do you think? Now you're talking. We should have our bony hands on the eternal undead source in no time. Well, my bony hands anyway. Because, you know, skeleton, yeah. Well, there's the creepy citadel, where the eternal undead source rests in peace. Okay, let me see if I remember. First you enter the castle through the main gate, then... After you fight your way through the castle, you'll go to that gateway over there. Then, if you play your cards right, you'll find the eternal undead source. Ha! Easy! Oh, here, let me get the gate. And don't worry, I'll be right behind you. And by that I mean right here. Good luck!
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone. When an air skyline to unlock this gate. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone. the water element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Well. I guess you thought you were just going to walk in here and take the eternal undead souls, eh? Well, you thought wrong! Now, you're going to pay for meddling in my plans! Minion! It means nothing. You still won't be leaving the land of the undead ever. Again, I summon my evil undead spell of destruction. No matter. Plenty more where that came from. How about another evil undead minion to round things out?
My sword is yours.
You may be wondering why I'm laughing. Because I know you can't keep this up. Soon you will make a mistake, and then this will all be over. Now, I, Chaos, summon my particularly evil undead spell of total destruction. I'm still laughing here. See? There's another one. Now, you face an even more powerful undead minion. Attack!
It's darkest before the dawn.
Oh, come on! Really? Really? Fine! I didn't want to do this. Scratch that. I totally want to do this. Now I summon my ultimate evil undead spell of complete and utter destruction! can this be? You are nothing! A stack over! An interloper! And now you're about to become an ex-interloper, because there's no way you can stand up to all 3 minions at once! Attack!
My begins.
Impossible! Take the eternal undead source, but I promise you, soon you will regret this!
Skylanders is growing.
Wow. Am I the only one that didn't know this was here? I mean, honestly, there's a train here.
Did you say there's a train?
Right there behind you.
Oh, that explains the tracks. Huh, I'm not sure how I could have missed that.
It couldn't possibly be because he's blind as a bat, could it? That's right. Boom!
Hey, I can still hear you know. Listen, we moles were digging, searching for the crucible of the ages. But there was a terrible cave-in.
Wait! You know where the crucible is? That's one of the missing components to the Great Machine. It's the only relic in the world that can contain the power of the eternal fire source.
I know. That's why we're looking for... Wait, what am I saying? There's no time to explain. The cave! There are moles trapped down there. I barely escaped when the cave-in sealed the entrance shut.
Skylander, if we can open a path through the debris, perhaps you could recover the crucible.
What part of moles trapped down there don't you understand?
We'll need something powerful enough to blow up the debris that's blocking the cave. Then we can get the crucible and save the moles.
Finally,